Today on the channel, we try not to go to sleep with CM Punk Summerslam 2024 Mattel Ultimate Edition.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Ultimate Edition unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the Ultimate CM Punk once again, this time in SummerSlam 2024 gear. But of course, for all your Ultimate Edition and wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal. And of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And of course, CM Punk, no stranger to the Ultimate Edition line, as we just recently unboxed the Mattel exclusive, Mattel Creations exclusive, that is, CM Punk from his ECW days. And of course, before that, we had a Ringside Collectibles exclusive from Money in the Bank. But this is our first, we'll call it modern day, being 2024, CM Punk from the Ultimate line. And as we do know, this isn't it. We're going to get more CM Punks in the Elite, Ultimate, Main Event, Showdown, you name it. We're getting all the CM Punks. And that's the way it's going here in 2025. But this one looking pretty darn good in his Bret Hart-inspired gear as well. Mr. SummerSlam, as some call him. But CM Punk looking good here in the Ultimate Edition line once again. But let's dive into it. Let's see what's going on. Let's see, dare I say, what all the fuss is about with this one. 3 heads are better than 1, extra hands, and you got that hoodie jacket. We're here for that as well. Ultimate Edition, of course, CM Punk up top. 8 and up, you 7-year-olds, you can't handle CM Punk. He's too tough for you, that's for sure. On the side, CM Punk. There he is, putting up the old cross right there. Straight edge all day long and twice on Sunday is what I've been told. On the back, there's the glamour shot of the man, glamour shot of the figure in the hoodie. CM Punk, tail of the tape, and the blurb. Let's see what it says about our friend CM Punk. Height, 6'2", from Chicago, Illinois. Oh, beautiful this time of year. Somebody get me a Pequod's pizza. Finisher, the GTS. Go to sleep is what that stands for, Todd McFarlane, if you were curious. Career highlights, WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion. And then it says, the tensions between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre stemmed from their respective first runs in WWE and boiled over for SummerSlam 2024. The ever-dangerous McIntyre made things personal with the Second City Saint. When he arrived in Cleveland, everyone knew what time it was. And I think it was 6:30, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 7:30 Eastern time. I don't know. Fact check that, Todd. But we do got that going on. Let's get him out of the package. What do we got? Second City Saint and the best in the world. So there you go. Got the little CM Punk rally cry right over there. Give it the old heave-ho. See you later off to the side. Goodbye. Plastic prison, and all we got twist ties. We got hands and ankles locked up. As usual here with the old Mattel brand. Mattel and McFarlane, they love these twist ties. And I am actually thinking of putting my whole retirement into twist ties. I've got some insider trading with Todd McFarlane. He tells me, man, double down on those twist ties suppliers in 2026 because we're going all in. We're going all in on the twist ties in 2026. So I'll probably be in cuffs for insider trading before you know it. There we go. Got that out. CM Punk shirt. There we go. 1 head, 2 head, and plenty of hands with CM Punk right here. Multiple hands ready to go. I'm here for that. It makes it feel more Ultimate Edition when you get all these extra hands and all these extra accessories. It is the Ultimate Edition line after all. See you later. Goodbye. Let's get down to business here. Get down to CM Punk business right here. And we're going to start it off with these hands, I guess, where we're going to go. Obviously, no title belts, anything like that. Hands and hoodie and extra heads. That's what we get with CM Punk. So first off, we do get the go to sleep hands, of course, wrapped up in the white tape, got the blue X's on it. Of course, the drug-free tattoos on the hands. We know how that goes there. We got the go to sleep hands, of course. We get the peace sign hands. He's going to call for peace everywhere. He says, peace, everybody. That's what he's going to do. Just give peace a chance, like a young John Lennon. So we got those. Or, of course, if you want to reenact some Three Stooges, you give them the old poke to the eye. You can do that, but then you can block it if you're careful. Then you got 2 Fist Fury. You got to have the Fist Fury. We know how that goes. So choose your own hand adventure. Gripping hands out of the package. Got all the hands under the hand rainbow is what we got going on there. And then we're not done. We do get the hoodie here. Now, I love that this is like a real hoodie, as you got actually strings hanging down here. These aren't worms. It is strings right there. And then, of course, Velcro in the front. CM Punk in the front. Best in the world. Very, very cool. Like the looks of this a whole lot. Probably going to display him with this as well. I feel like you got to use this. You can't just pass up on this. Unless you want to use it on an elite or a main event, make them a little bit more special. You can do that as well. But traditional Velcro on that one, you know we're here for that. Now diving into the heads on old CM Punk here. And CM Punk getting into the powdered sugar donuts once again. Getting into those powdered Enterman donuts is what he's doing. He's got the powder all over his beard there. Of course, a little bit of gray going in. Maybe a little heavy in the gray. Maybe not. I mean, it's close. It's close. But I know what it's trying to represent there. Of course, 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Looks like CM Punk to me as well. Got the hair all slicked back. Looks like CM Punk, no doubt about it. Very stoic kind of look. A little smirk, I guess we'll call it on this one. Second head, he's full on smiling. He's full on smiling in this one, showing his pearly whites. Not a bad look there. I think I prefer the smiling head over the one out of here. And then last but not least, ooh, it's time for a change. He's got an angry face on here. So you really got, you got a very happy face, you got a middle of the road smirking face, and you got an angry face. I don't know if you can ask for much more than that. That's all the colors of the CM Punk rainbow there as far as heads, I think, is what we got. So it's cool to get new head sculpts for CM Punk as well. Have to imagine we'll see all these heads reused in the Elite line, Top Picks line, and so forth in the future. But now we're diving into CM Punk here, and I know a lot of people were down on his other Ultimate Edition as he's too bricked off right here. Yes, bricked off, Todd McFarlane. I said what I said, but very square on the shoulders here. It almost looks like a Lego figure or something like a Lego figure. Very interesting, though. Very squared off on the shoulders and stuff. And it really looks strange with that shoulders up here. It just looks like it's almost like part of a different figure. And a lot of that has to do, all of it has to do with the tattoos just miraculously ending right there. Just kind of coming to a stop there. So it does look a little bit strange. Once again, I will be displaying him with the hoodie on, but I guarantee there's going to be some people that aren't a big fan of the bolder shoulders and this kind of whole area up top. That was a gripe for a lot of people on the last Ultimate Edition, which was the Mattel Creation exclusive. Of course, straight edge right there on the belly. Of course, all the tattoos except the ones we really want, the G.I. Joe tattoo, and of course the Pepsi tattoo. I know you could do the whole water slide to Cal's thing, and it's just not for me. I don't know how to do that stuff. I don't know where to start. I don't want to start. I just want them to come with the tattoos. But I understand legal reasons they can't do that, unfortunately. It's a real bummer there. I just need to pay somebody to come to my house and get all this. Here's my 50 CM Punk figures. Put that Pepsi tattoo on every single one. Maybe that's what I got to do. I don't know. But I do wish Mattel would do what I was going to say Jakks, which I guess Jakks kind of just went for it a lot of times. But AEW, we got the Supreme CM Punk. They skirted within the copyrights there and just got something close enough. I don't know. That's a question for you guys and you gals out there. Would you rather have them just do that, make it as close as they possibly can without going over the line, or would you rather have it blank? And I guess it comes down to if you're a customizer, you're going to say blank. But if you're the average Joe like myself, maybe you would like something a little closer to that. Oh, the hard questions. The hard questions, folks. Got the wrist tape going on here into the hand tape. We talked about the 2 gripping hands out of the package. Love the black, pink, and white attack here. Of course, CM Punk style, or Bret Hart style, I guess, is the nod to the past on that one. Looks very, very nice, though. I do love the pink and black attack. Of course, got the stars on there for Chicago. Plain black knee pads. You got the boots going on. You got the stars on the boots once again. Pink and black attack. Unfortunately for me, your mileage may vary. I do got some scuffage on the paint, on the feet, and on the sides there. So my paint is definitely not perfect, a little bit sloppy. And as usual, anything mass produced, it's always a possibility. So your mileage may vary on that one there. Articulation arms go all the way around for us. Bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows. The hits continue. Hands back and forth, side to side, removable. Head back and forth, side to side, removable. Hula hoop up top, plenty of movement right there. And of course, traditional waist. Got those big old CM Punk splits ready to go. Got the drop down hips, G.I. Joe style. No Vietnam bounce back. How about that? Very clean, very good movements out of that right there. Thigh cut, double jointed, pin knees. I know they're pinned, Todd. You love it. I'm not a big fan of it. But we got pinned knees right here. Boot cut, ankles back, forth, side to side, up and down. The usual articulation, and including the McFarlane toe articulation as well. Got that going on just in case you need that there. CM Punk riding in style here from 2024 SummerSlam, basically a year ago right now. And he does fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Once again, Save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. But CM Punk, a favorite of mine. I know he's a polarizing individual. I enjoy it, and I seem to enjoy polarizing individuals. I got Todd McFarlane on the couch. My dog Lemmy, some people like him, some people don't like him. Of course, the Ultimate Warrior, very polarizing. Flint, for whatever reason, it shouldn't be polarizing, but apparently it is to some people. I'm just a guy that likes polarizing individuals. And to some people, I'm polarizing. I hear it in the comments all the time. Somebody commented today that I'm the most obnoxious person on YouTube, and I'm going to take that as a compliment. So shout out to that guy as well. And shout out to the previous versions of CM Punk. How about that? There's that ringside one, Money in the Bank, blowing a kiss to you. Here's the last one, ECW champion CM Punk right there. And then, of course, why not? We got the Supreme version of CM Punk from Jazzwares. A very, very good figure. Dare I say even underrated figure, if you ask me. So CM Punk ride in style with the Ultimate Editions, and you know we got more Ultimate Editions on the way. There is so many CM Punk looks just over the last year and then into the future, and then you go back to past looks. You got to think we're going to have a couple of Ultimate CM Punks almost every single year going forward. We'll see what happens there. But CM Punk, a good day at the office here in the latest and greatest Ultimate Edition line. But what say you? Yes, you, sitting on the couch. What are your thoughts on this CM Punk? Worth the pickup for you? Easy pass? Easy pickup? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you. Of course, Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, which is my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, wherever podcasts are found. New episodes every single Tuesday. And then, of course, video cast on YouTube. And don't forget my book, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Class Superstars and the ECW Original San Francisco Toy Makers, available at Amazon and Barnes & Noble as we speak right now. So for CM Punk Ultimate Edition, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?